Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Becky Long and today we're going to be talking about lifestyle medicine. I'm not sure how much you know about this, but it's a holistic form of medicine and it goes with the saying that I heard years ago that I really like, holistic with a W, because it's about the whole body. So before I get started, you know I like to talk about why I'm even qualified to discuss these things. So years ago, I was actually in the hospital and I was really sick. And unfortunately, I wasn't given any answers to what was going on. So I became a health coach so I could learn more information for myself, but then it really became my mission, and it continues today to be my mission to really take the information and resources that I gathered along the way and share them with other people so that it's faster and easier for them to go from wherever they are presently with their health to wherever they want to be, whatever that means for them. Because I really want to help people. So I share this message with as many people as I possibly can because I think, unfortunately, there are a lot of symptoms and diseases that people just kind of deal with because they think they have to. And that unfortunately takes them away from what they're really passionate about and what they want their life to be about. And I think that's sad, and I don't think that has to be the case at all. I've helped a lot of people come back from the brink of illness. And I've also, all the people that I've worked with have had, quote, healthy side effects that they didn't even expect were going to happen because of us working together and because of the changes to their diet and lifestyle. So I definitely, that's why I try to share this message with as many people as I can, because food really is that powerful. And we have at least 3+, depending on how many times you eat in a day, chances to really take advantage of that. So I really encourage that. And yes, there are ways with a healthy enough diet and lifestyle to reverse disease and symptoms. But I think if we didn't have to deal with them in the first place and they didn't derail what we want our life to be about, I think it would be even cooler. So back for today, the topic of lifestyle medicine, which I've learned a lot about, and I think it's really interesting. So again, it's a holistic form of medicine, and they have 6 pillars that they go by. And I have a list here, so I'm going to be reading right off my paper for that, right off my notes. So the 6 pillars are: 1, a whole food plant-based diet; 2, regular physical activity; 3, restorative sleep; 4, managing stress; 5, positive social connections; and 6, avoiding risky substances. And sometimes there's 7, depending on the source that you look at, and that is purpose, gratitude, and reflection. So this is the way I see things, and it's just my point of view and my interpretation of what I've learned. A lot of doctors graduate medical school with an MD degree, which is reductionist, not holistic. It's a reductionist approach, and it's called allopathic medicine. So that's the majority of doctors that we see, like in doctors' offices, hospitals, those sort of things. And then once they graduate, they can train, they can be certified as a lifestyle practitioner, or they can just start practicing and, incorporating some of those pillars into their practice, into what they do. If you have a doctor that has different letters besides MD behind their name, then they are a more holistic doctor. And they probably got some of those pillars kind of sprinkled into their education. So again, that's my point of view and what I've kind of gathered from my education and what I've learned. So if I'm wrong with any of this, if I'm off base, then go ahead and comment down below and let me know, because I am, interested in any of that information. But this is what I definitely recommend that you do. I recommend that you ask your doctor, whoever it is you're seeing, if he or she applies the pillars of lifestyle medicine. And this is the big, important part: why or why not? Once they do answer that. Because I think it's really important, because to me, the pillars of lifestyle medicine just kind of make common sense. And when you work with somebody, you want to work with somebody that really has the same, that's aligned with your beliefs and what you think. So I think you should definitely ask these questions and just see what's the case with your doctor. So I'm on all different social channels, so if you have any questions or want to go any further with any of this, I have different things listed below in the comments and linked. We have our Facebook group that's Benefits of Eating Plants that I definitely think you should take advantage of. It's completely free. We have our Transition Nutrition in Real Life, which is our monthly mastermind that you can join and for a little bit of a deeper dive. And then, here on YouTube, if you want to follow me, subscribe to my channel so they get notified when new videos come out. I think that it's a great way to learn information too. And this, again, totally free with these videos. And like all people on YouTube always say, please make sure to like, comment, share, all those kind of things, because it really does help my mission to get this message out to as many people as possible. So I really look forward to that and really thank you in advance for any help that you've given me with that. So, and I always say this with every video that I make and everything I do, that I want this to be as useful to you as possible. So if there's a topic you want me to cover in the future, let me know and I will definitely do that. And if there's anything that you think I may have missed or that you have personal information about, or that you just had experience with, then I definitely, encourage you to comment that down below so we can all learn together. But until next time, have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.